So the alternative to allopathy or Western medicine is homeopathy. Homeopathy. And I heard about this guy, Stephen Small, Dr. Stephen Small, in Marina Del Rey, who has had great success with many different maladies that Western medicine hasn't been able to fix. Western medicine goes for symptoms, they don't know much about curing. Homeopathy does that really well. Homeopathy. At any rate, so I went for it. There's a body scan you do, and then the computer actually monitors your body. You don't do much, you just sit there. But the output is quite fascinating. There's many, many things discovered that I never knew would be able to be discovered. And anybody, it was addressing the major problems first, which was PSAs, Prostate Specific Antigens. He prescribed a whole bunch of homeopathic medications, a la what's on in front of me here on the table. 6 weeks of protocol, the protocol involves 6 weeks of very strict limited diet, sticking to the medications. Now these involve tinctures, pills, capsules, sometimes mixing it with water, 4 times a day, sometimes 6 times a day or 7 times a day. I have to think about what I'm supposed to be putting in here besides food. Also, the process made me realize how much I can disassociate with food, my favorite foods, temporarily. It's quite an amazing revelation that you can exist quite nicely without your favorites. But anyway, this is phase 1 of all this stuff, and we'll get back to how to put the process together, putting the pills together. So this is the process of doing this turned out to be a little bit more than I could ever imagine. None of this stuff will fit in a normal pill box, so I have relegated to snack baggies, 6 times a day. This is putting them all together. I've marked all the lids with how many times a day, how many days, and how many pills per day. To keep things simple, I don't have to read the label 1,000 times just to put it all together. And then this way I can plan far ahead with things I'm running out of. I need to make another trip to the pharmacy at Santa Monica. But it gets easier. The first time around was very, very, very nuts. But at any rate, when they go back into the bags, then I know I have done my deed for that day, and I've marked the bags with morning, noon, and night. So it's even more brainless, if you will. So now I will do this process several times, as many pills as I have, so I'm set for a week or 2, I hope. Looky here. This is my bag. This is my stash, man. This is my stash. Backups, duplicates of the pills that you see up on the table. And there are sprays. You spray stuff in your mouth. There's drops you put in capsules yourself and take them. Because it's so volatile. They don't hang on. They don't last very long. The capsules themselves are made of vegetables, so they're even kind of good for you. An amazing process, but I'm into a second protocol now for the second 6 weeks to address other things besides prostate cancer. So the upshot is that after 6 weeks, after sticking to it and only going off the program ever so slightly, I was amazed at how I was stuck to it. Well, I was also, frankly, very scared. Cancer is a big word. So, and also the investment of the money. After 6 weeks, from my elevated PSAs of a 9.2 or 4 or something like that, which is way beyond normal, after 6 weeks, back down to 1.1, which is normal, without anybody taking pieces of my body and testing them. So I was really thrilled with that, and the results have been phenomenal. I feel really incredible. You wouldn't believe the things that have passed out of my body. So when I asked for an additional blood test after this 6 weeks, my primary care physician, the cat's doing all kinds of stuff down here. My primary care physician said, okay, you're jubilant, but I say, tempered jubilation, because you know, perhaps the fact that I was off certain medications, a steroid and testosterone, which are part of my HIV medications. Yes, I'm also HIV positive. He said perhaps that was the result that caused the lowered PSAs. But maybe because of all the homeopathic remedies. He said, so we don't know which worked. And I said, okay, of course you don't know, but that's, you know, at least it did work, so I'm happy and thrilled with that. I came to realize that cancer is very different from the way I'm built. The doctor says, okay, you have prostate cancer, you need to have a biopsy. They say, okay, I will do it. I'm sad, I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Of course, and they don't even consider other options. Well, not moi. I'm always I'm always looking for other ways to do it, having been treated by chemotherapy or pharmaceuticals. So it's been, it'll be even more forthcoming. 1 week into this, got 5 more to go. I'm really looking forward to the results. I think I found the fountain of youth here, folks. Look out.